Hey there, welcome back to another episode of Scratch Plays, and today I am not going to be playing Five Nights at Fredbear's 2. Today I'm going to be playing a different FNAF game called Escape. Now in this FNAF game, you are literally just going up against Funtime Freddy. But it's really freaking difficult. What you have to do is you have to play a long series of mini-games. You have to play 50 target mini games and like 10 Simon like 10 remember the number mini games in order to fully reset Funtime Freddy. Now, here's the deal. Anytime that you want to play these games, it creates noise. Noise attracts Funtime Freddy to your location. Anytime that you want to look on the really bad camera system, you'll see what I mean when I actually get into the game. Actually, no, here, I'll just show you. So anyways, this is the game. We can look to the right, to the left. The controlled shocks, which we aren't going to need to do that until we reach 50% of the way done.
Hello, and welcome to an unauthorized area of the location.
Yep.
You are not permitted to be here, but since it seems you could possibly be in some kind of imminent danger, we will save informing you of your termination until after we can confirm your survival.
We can only
The animatronics here at Circus Babies Pizza World are designed with nothing but the children and their families in mind. So we cannot legally say that your life is in danger, and or I could be the last place you will ever hear. However, if you feel that these animatronics are malfunctioning in some way, I will provide you with certain security measures you can perform in order to last until the rescue crew can arrive. Currently, you are in the maintenance room reserved for
that there is
Funtime
a
Freddy
noise meter.
and the bunny hand puppet.
Oh yeah,
Since the
there's
repair crew
also
that came before you had locked Bon onto Funtime Freddy's hand, you will only need to worry about Funtime Freddy for now. Unless he manages to unscrew Bon from his hand.
And then there
But
is
luckily for you, Funtime
target
Freddy
meter.
does not know your current whereabouts. Unluckily for you, he is currently programmed to follow the sounds of children and the general sounds that anyone could produce. Since there are no birthday parties in that maintenance room you find yourself in, Funtime Freddy will most likely make his way towards you and give you a big birthday scream. You do not want this birthday scream because 1. It is not your birthday yet. 2. You value your proms. To
I'm not
avoid the
gonna
birthday
lie.
scream,
This
we
is
have provided you with a
this
simple
sounds
taser
like
that
something
will
that would
stun
come straight
Funtime
out of
Freddy if
FNAF.
he gets too close.
It's absolutely amazing.
It is important to note that the taser only works if an animatronic's eyes are glowing, so if you do not see any glowing eyes, you will need to resort to other tactics to ward
The reason why
Funtime
I'm not
Freddy away.
doing Five
Luckily for
Nights
you,
at
simply
Fredbear's 2
staring at him
is
through
because
the
I'm just kind
darkness
of
will
taking a break
probably
because I
scare
kind of want to make
Funtime
a
Freddy
video on
away
this
if he
game
sees you
because I want to
holding it.
beat it.
Think of it a bit like how it is recommended you stand your ground when being threatened by a ferocious grizzly bear.
Oh yeah, that's right.
If you are now
So
looking through your amazingly dark hallways and wondering how you will know Funtime Freddy is there, do not worry. Funtime Freddy is by far the noisiest animatronic at Circus Babies Pizza World.
basically, if we hear Funtime Freddy coming from one of the hallways,
and what he says as he moves around the building,
then we just sit there and stare at them. But if we see their eyes, then we do a controlled shot. Like that.
Listening to heavy metal music. It is also important to note that Funtime Freddy will probably not say anything when he's about to surprise you. So you will need to listen out for
I
any
still love how
mechanical
this
noises
sounds
he may
exactly
produce when he's right outside.
But basically, if we don't see their eyes
These
and we hear them in
noises
the
may be
hallways, we
subtle,
just sit
and we
there
cannot guarantee
until they
you will
move
be able
away.
to hear them over the
If we hear them
machinery
say,
in the maintenance
"Hey
hall,
Bon
but
Bon,
it is all the
I think
advice
that's
we
the
have to give
birthday
you.
boy over there.
If you are
Let's go
having
give
trouble
him a
locating
surprise."
Funtime Freddy,
Bon
you are
Bon,
also free to
he'll
use
get
the
it.
camera system
Then we
we
have to
provided
go
on your
and
desk
shot
in front of you.
whatever that Bon Bon
Since
is
the
coming
building
from
is too
top
dark
middle,
to see anything with our
adjacent to
high-quality
these
cameras,
cameras.
we have disabled the video feed to cut costs on our electrical bills.
So
This
yeah,
may be
that's
a
basically
problem
the best
if you were
explanation
hoping
that I
to
can
look for
give. So I'm going to
Funtime
start over and
Freddy's
let you
very
actually listen
noticeable
to the
glowing
whole
eyes, but do
phone
not
guy
worry,
speech.
you
There we go. This is going to be a really long video compared to my usual, or at least what will become my usual.
Hello, and welcome location. You are not permitted to be here, but since it seems you could possibly be in some kind of imminent danger, we will save informing you of your termination until after we can confirm your survival. The animatronics here at Circus Baby's Pizza World are designed with nothing but the children and their families in mind, so we cannot legally say that your life is in danger, and or I could be the last voice you will ever hear. However, if you feel that these animatronics are malfunctioning in some way, I will provide you with certain security measures you can perform in order to last until the rescue crew can arrive. Currently, you are in the maintenance room reserved for Funtime Freddy and the bunny hand puppet. Since the repair crew that came before you have locked Bon Bon onto Funtime Freddy's hand, you will only need to worry about Funtime Freddy for now, unless he manages to unscrew Bon Bon from his hand. But luckily for you, Funtime Freddy does not know your current whereabouts. Unluckily for you, he is currently programmed to follow the sounds of children and or general sounds that anyone could produce. Since there are no birthday parties in that maintenance room you find yourself in, Funtime Freddy will most likely make his way towards you and give you a big birthday scream. You do not want this birthday scream because 1. It is not your birthday yet. 2. You value your eardrums. To avoid the birthday scream, we have provided you with a simple taser that will stun Funtime Freddy if he gets too close. It is important to note that the taser only works if an animatronic's eyes are glowing, so if you do not see any glowing eyes, you will need to resort to other tactics to ward Funtime Freddy away. Luckily for you, simply staring at him through the darkness will probably scare Funtime Freddy away if he sees you holding it. Think of it a bit like how it is recommended you stand your ground when being threatened by a ferocious grizzly bear. If you are now looking through your amazingly dark hallways and wondering how you will know Funtime Freddy is there, do not worry. Funtime Freddy is by far the noisiest animatronic at Circus Baby's Pizza World. You may be second only to Butler. Listening to his voice and what he says as he moves around the building may help you determine how close you are to your probable death, so it is imperative that you listen closely and refrain from listening to heavy metal music. It is also important to note that Funtime Freddy will probably not say anything when he's about to surprise you, so you will need to listen out for any mechanical noises he may produce when he's right outside your door. These noises may be subtle, and we cannot guarantee you will be able to hear them over the machinery in the maintenance room, but it is all the advice we have to give you. If you are having trouble locating Funtime Freddy, you are also free to use the camera system we have provided on your desk in front of you. Since the building is too dark to see anything with our high-quality cameras, we have disabled the video feed to cut costs on our electrical bills. This may be a problem if you were hoping to look for Funtime Freddy's very noticeable glowing eyes, but do not worry, you can still locate him through the sound of his voice. If he is particularly loud on a camera you have selected, he is either in the room next to you, or in the room you have selected on the security cameras. It should be all of the safety precautions you can take to avoid coming into contact with Funtime Freddy. Remember, only use the taser if you see Funtime Freddy's eyes, otherwise you will waste your charge and give him an opening to attack. Now I would like to congratulate you on making it this far. While we are all in a good mood, I shall use this moment to inform you of a development in your situation. It seems that the rescue crew will not arrive until you reboot Funtime Freddy's malfunctioning systems. This may be a disheartening development, but it is completely understandable when considering the fact that the rescue crew have families to go home to and do not want to endanger themselves for an employee we are about to fire. So, if you ever want to see the light of day again, it seems you will have to manually reboot Funtime Freddy's systems before the rescue team can come and save you. If you were wondering what that tablet you are holding is for, this is precisely that. Do not worry if you have not had any experience in electronics and technical repair, as we have done the decency of making the process simple and enjoyable for all our technicians. This includes having all tablets play loud 8-bit renderings of classical music, as well as nostalgic video game beeps and boops, to make the harrowing atmosphere somewhat more relaxing. These sounds cannot be decreased in volume, disabled in any way, and attempting to remove the device's speakers risks destroying your only method of escape. So we recommend using the tablet sparingly so as not to alert Funtime Freddy of your location. Finally, once you have fully rebooted Funtime Freddy, the rescue team will swoop in as quickly as they can to get you out of there. It is true, they are waiting right outside the exit for you as we speak, so get to work rebooting Funtime Freddy in order for them to open the locked door behind you. I believe that is all the advice I can give you. Good luck in there.
Alright, I guess that we get to finally start the actual game. By the way, earlier when I was doing the mini games, it doesn't really work unless Funtime Freddy's actually up and running. Like right now. No. It started to get slow down, so I decided to stop. Now we sit here and wait. This is literally the entire first phase. First phase lasts until I think around 35% of the way done. Second phase lasts from 35% to 50%, and then the last phase is after that. Last phase is where you actually need to shock him in the hallways. I'm good. By the way, I have never actually beaten this game, so I don't know how long this will take. We can't see you though. Hello to you too. Waiting until I hear them in my right ear. Since both. Stop it. Alright. Well, I guess that while we're here and sitting here doing nothing, if you can find any FNAF tutorials, like making FNAF games on Scratch tutorials, or if you can find any other just really good FNAF games on Scratch, please let me know on my Scratch account, which will be listed down below in the description. Also, if you like this video, well then like it. If you really like this video, then subscribe. Or just subscribe anyways, it doesn't really hurt you. And, Freddy's coming back.
I see you over there in the dark. Come on out.
No. Will you leave now? Go away. No, he can't, because you're not in the top 3 middle areas. You're on the left side. No, you don't. You just said that. Alright. Well, maybe I can pass the time. Stop it. Leave. You are camping the left door. You're not supposed to stay here this long. You should have left by now. Why haven't you left yet? I can't tell. Oh my gosh. You are literally camping. Go away. Leave home. You are taking forever. Literally only at 6%. Oh, finally!
Over there in the dark. Come on out.
No, you don't. Can't wait to be done with all the different target mini games, because then it goes by so much faster. I was thinking, huh? Well, I guess I died. Anyways, might as well read this. Uh, Funtime Freddy is drawn to the noise you make. When he's ready to attack, you'll hear a quiet mechanical noise coming from whichever door he's standing at. Stare at him through the darkness when he's about to attack. He will eventually lose interest and walk away. Be quick though, you only have a couple of seconds to catch him when he's at your door. Alright, well, Let's see if I choose to try again. Alright, well, I just looked back at the recording and saw how long it was, so I figured, you know what? Considering that it took 20 minutes to do one try, I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. And I know about what I said earlier about me doing Fredbear's 2, but I think I'm actually gonna be releasing this video before that, just because this game is so awesome, and I love playing this game so much, but it is so freaking hard. I'm gonna hope that the creator of this game, I'm gonna send a link to this video to the creator. I'm gonna hope that the creator of this game can see just how long Fredbear was camping the left door, and can at the very least try to fix that. And also, please make a sequel with different animatronics. That would be so freaking awesome. Like, so awesome. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this 20 plus minute long video, and I'll see you when I see you again. Or I guess you'll see me when you see me again.